It looks like I'm in a store or something. Hello, somebody there? Is it Rosie? It could be. Probably. Oh, direct chats. Let me see. Every message. Yeah. It was on the headlighted chats. Well, hello. Yes, it was Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Welcome back. Can you see my store? I have my store here. Well, I have to tell you who I am. Not you, Rosie, but for those of you who probably, or maybe are just finding this channel and haven't seen me before, my name is Linda. I'm Norwegian, but I live in Spain, here in sunny Malaga. I am a teacher and I love to crochet, and I love winter holidays because then I can stay home and knit and crochet, and that's what I'm doing now. Technical problems, Rosie. Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I am working on the sweater for my little niece. Hello, Angie. Welcome. Yeah, it's 8 a.m. Yeah, it's early. I know. I just thought I was gonna try to go live early today, since I have a winter holiday. I wanted to come on, and yeah. So I'm working on this sweater for my niece. Let's see if I can make it. You can see the pattern. Yeah, it's a very simple sweater, just pattern down there, and then I'm gonna have a little on the neckline like this. What I have also on the black one here, but this isn't that noticeable. Hope it is stable. Yeah, very nice. This is what I'm working on now, but I also have one more thing that I'm working on, and that is the 9th sweater of my order of 9. This is number 8. This is number 9 from October to now. And in between, I've done all of these as well. I was thinking, let me just put out these makes that I've done the last weeks. And I think I've done all of these in 2026. I think so. Yeah, me too. I love this color, these colors, red and white. Love it, love. And yeah, I know you two do too, because you're loving colors. You're a color lover. This is gonna be like resemblance of houndtooth pattern, but it's called Islender in Norwegian, like an Icelandic. So I really love this, and I also love these green colors, and with this yellow and red, I find it very, very nice. And yeah, I think I made this in 2026 now, and this one, yes, I know, and I think, yeah, the same time. And this one as well, and that one, yeah, I must have made it now in January. And these I've just made these couple of last weeks, so I have actually made quite a few things. And then these two are the next projects. This was from last year though, or even maybe 2 years ago. I don't remember. I think maybe 2 years ago. What to do? Well, this. I've now done 2 rounds of this, so now I need the yellow. The white fell down. I need this yellow. I just need a little bit of the yellow. So you, Angie, you just got up, I guess, or maybe you've been up like 2 hours, because I think you're a morning person, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh yeah, right. Angie, you proposed it. What's it called? You said that it would be nice in lavender, and it really is. It is so nice, and I have this shoulder part that I'm so happy about, And I did just one round here down there. Oh, that one has 2. Oh, you can't see the last thing I made. It's out of the picture. Look at me. I'm wearing this and then green here. So I'm kind of Brazilian today. I felt like I was in Brazilian colors. This one, the yellow one, that's the last one. I ended up with just one round as well. And then I did 1, 2, 3 rounds of clusters. And then 1 round of mesh. Well, single crochet, mesh, single crochet, and double crochet. So yeah, it ended up great as well. But now it's blocking that. Where should I put it? There. Well, yeah. Oh, you're still in bed, Angie. Oh, that's nice. Then we can accompany you. So now I got 1, 2, 3 in the same kind of like style with those shoulder and the band on the stomach area, and this knitted part, and then the white with long sleeves and these 2 with short sleeves. Thank you, Angie. I am really happy about them. I am. Okay, now for the yellow here. 1 yellow, 1 green. Every other stitch, starting with green. I'm not sure if I have. Oh. Uh-oh. I have to think for a bit because I need to have. How many stitches do I have? It was not something with 70, but I forgot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 78. 78. I should have 80. I think I have to decrease, not increase 2, because I think this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's 9. I need to have 81 because the pattern that I'm going to have has is by 9. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay, I have to go a little bit back so I can increase 3. I should increase it here. Yeah. Okay. We're going back on the work. And Rosa says, I slept a childless cat lady nap till 20 months ago. Huh? I slept a childless cat lady nap till 20 minutes ago. Ah, yeah. That's great. Yeah, you set the alarm, right? Rosie knew that I was going live. I told her this morning because she always wants to attend. So I thought that was nice to say. And then she had to set the alarm because she was going to have her childless cat lady nap. Yeah, Rose is a lot of fun. As you are, Angie. A lot of fun. Love those trousers that you make. I have never worn, well, yes, I have. Not trousers, but shorts that I made, but they were way too big. And I took them off and I made them into a dress. Actually, I had to frog almost the whole thing and start again making a dress. Okay, let's see. We need 3 more stitches. Let's go like 1 here. 1. I can't do 3 more because I have to do 1 later. Okay. I have to do 2 now and 1 later. I need to have 80 when I'm going to do every other green and yellow. I can't have 81 then, because then it will be 2 greens or 2 yellows next to each other. And that's not a good pattern. So yeah, Rosie knows herself that she will fall asleep and not be able to hear wake up maybe by herself. Now I can start. Oopsie daisy. I just started cleaning my closet. I mean, my clothes, moving winter clothes into the storage room, and having just summer clothes in my closet. It's very nice to feel like, oh, now I can do that, because now it will not be anymore, hopefully anymore, winter, as if it has been winter here. It hasn't, but anyways, the woolen sweaters that I've knitted and crocheted, they are now stored, and also some big or warm trousers. So now it is more light in my closet, and I can actually reach my closet, because I had so many things in front of my closet. I had to do this when I wanted something. Now I can stand directly in front of it. But I have not done everything that I should do in regards to cleaning up all of my mess. Does it look like I'm in a store or something? I mean, welcome to my beautiful handmade knitted crocheted store. What would you like? Of these, the black one is going. And yeah, none of the others. But I hopefully will sell when I am going to have a market on my terrace. When all of the frames of the doors are put on. I hope that my friend would do that on Sunday, but when I came home yesterday morning, it wasn't done yet. So I guess he had something else he had to do. I said to him that I need to have it done before the 13th of March. So he has got time. But he said that he was coming on Sunday, so I was really looking forward to coming home on Monday and feeling kind of at ease, and with not an eye candy, but like an ease for my eyes to see those beautiful doors with the framing all done. So it would just have been the walls that are that the paint is scratched off because of the, the humidity, the leakage. Yes, it's my boutique. It's my boutique. Welcome to my boutique, Linda's boutique. Oy, come on. Why won't you? There. Yeah, lovely market. Yeah, I think it's going to be a cool market. And I'm thinking when I do the market, I will, that I've said before, that I will film. Of course, I will film from the market, but I think maybe I'll go live when I prepare for it. And have the camera up when I'm putting all of my things on the terrace. I just cleaned this part of my terrace today, the floor. It was so bad. And I thought, it is about time. The rest of it, nah, I'm gonna wait. And I do not want to take my things down there before it is cleaned. There we go. Now I'm gonna do 2 rounds of just the green. Or is it 1? It's 1. Then I have to remember to increase 1. I think I'm gonna do that in the middle on the way back. Rosie says, Linda, are you rendering sometimes? Could you please refresh? Oh, sorry. Let me do that. Let me refresh. Is that better, Rosie? I hope it's better now. Thank you for reminding me or for telling me so I can refresh. That happens sometimes. Of course, well, the internet works out on the terrace, even down on the other terrace. But maybe sometimes it's not too good. That may happen. Oh, wow, there are 10 people here. That's amazing. But just 2 likes. Please give me a like. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, you will tell me if it's not good. Great. Very good. Oh, now I have to remember that I'm going to increase in the middle here between the yellow stitch marker, no, orange, and the pink one. I'm going to increase 1 so that I have 81 stitches before starting the pattern that needs the 9 table. Needs to go up in 9. So 81 goes up in 9. There we go. Increased. Done. Been there, done that. I have to do something with this. I have to press it, and also I have to use the roller, the cloth roller or whatever, to it's a black that all the small powder, or I mean all the small bits and fuzz and everything is visible. So I need to really give it a good round of the cloth brush. Thank you for the thumbs up, people. Thank you, Angie. Angie hasn't stood up. Are you sitting in your bed crocheting, or are you just relaxing, just waking up? Oh, I'm done with the yellow. Now it's red. Red, red wine, stay close to me. La 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 la. 1 1 1 2 2 2. Oh, this is different from the thing that I did on that one. This was the one that I was looking for, and I did that on that. Well, I don't care. I'm gonna do this here. So that was an 8. That pattern up there on the neckline was in times of 8, but this is 9. I didn't know. Now I can see this is different. Yeah. Okay. 1 1 1 2 2 2. Yeah. Ready? It's almost. Just waking up. And just waking up. Anyone who is crocheting or knitting or whatever, what are you working on? One, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. I'm feeling bad now that I've not done that. It's okay. It's a good pattern as well. Hello, Sabrina. How nice to see you. Sabrina says, hello, just hopping in to say hello. I'm watching on my TV. Wow. So you have a big screen now. I'm crocheting a sunburst granny cardigan. And sunburst, so it's a kind of yellow. Is that a sunburst? Granny cardigan, I love it. And it just says, Allegra called me and woke me up. Then your live popped up, so had to join in. Oh, thank you so much. And Rosa says, cat tower. Yes, did not finish. Ah, you naughty girl. Well, you did the first floor on Sunday, so I guess you could take the day off yesterday. Or maybe you did a little bit yesterday as well. That maybe. Two, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Sunburst granny square looks like a flower in the center. Oh yeah, kind of like this, I guess. Just different colors, probably, like the sunflower. Hello, Rose. You're crocheting a heart-shaped dishcloth. That's awesome. Very nice. I had a friend visiting last year, and she was making some what do you call them? Table protectors, where you put your pots when they're hot. And she was making it with t-shirt yarn, red t-shirt yarn. And then when she went home and looked in my my drawer, she left them there as a gift for me. And I have a lot of those. No, not dishcloths, but when you have to take something that is hot, you have protection on your hand or whatever, like cloths. And my mom has made me several of those crocheted. They're very nice. Yeah, I like that. And Anne just says, "Wish I could see the heart dishcloth." Yeah, maybe you can. Maybe you can send. Maybe you could send it, Rose. Send me on an email. You know what? If you were here last on Sunday on the live, I was so happy. We had 2 new people. It was one Lee from France and Corbs from BC, Canada, British Columbia. And Lee, they both sent me an email, and Lee sent me something I wasn't aware, but she sent me a picture. She said it's a gift, and I wasn't thinking right, so I just I couldn't fathom at that point what it was. And I said, I'll be reading your emails after the live. And when I opened the live, look at what awaited me. Look what she drew. Isn't this awesome? I said at once, oh, it's me with my green shirt and my glasses and it's me. Just a little slimmer. But it was so nice. I was so happy about that. Rose just started it, and it is in pink. Yeah, we can wait. We're patient. One, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Couple more of these. One more night. 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 Just correct. Every time that I'm starting a pattern, I'm a little bit nervous if I do have the exact amount of stitches or not, and I did. Okay, let's see the second round. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, started with green, and it's 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. And Angie's saying, love it. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Is it this better? Or is this something I said? Or just, oh yeah, the picture. Oh yeah, isn't that amazing? I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. I want to print it out and do something about it. Put it up on my wall or something. I can't just have it on my machine. I need to have it out. As when my friend, I'm making a mistake. I made a mistake. I have to go back some stitches here. You're not supposed to be 2, just 1. Now these 3 rounds now that are a bit, I have to concentrate so the counting is not off. So I better concentrate just until I reach the end of this. It's going to be less than 150 stitches, I guess. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Well, what I was talking about was my co-worker who painted me. It was my co-worker last year that I made her that white top with blue and yellow flowers, the gorgeous one that was cropped and with wide sleeves and with some scallops, I think. It was gorgeous. I have a tutorial for it, and that she painted me. And that was so awesome. So I have that's what I have as my photo for, I'll make a mistake again. My photo for my lives, my thumbnail, a thumbnail for my lives. That is a painting that my co-worker painted for me without my knowledge. It was so nice. Oh. The art, yes. We love arts, right, Angie? Yes, we do. I'm not a painter myself. I like to draw it from time to time. And I'm fairly good at it if I can see. If I can copy something, not put it over, but if I can copy a picture or something, I like that. But now I haven't got time for that because I prefer to crochet and knit, especially crochet, even though I'm just knitting all the time now. It seems like. Okay. And now it's the other one again, right? Yeah. So now it is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. 2, 2. This is the last round that I have to concentrate, and it will be good. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Must be funny, 2. in a rich man's world. Do-do-do-do. Money, 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 do-do. Must be funny, do-do, in a rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money in a rich man's world. In a rich man's world. I'm halfway there. Wow, we're halfway there. Wow, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Wow, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. What? Johnny was to work on the town. She's coming so tough. Ooh, so tough. Nee. Now you're messing up again. 2, 2, and 2. Now 1, 1. 1, 1, and then 2, 2, and 2, 1, 1, 1. And now I'm ending it. This is the end. 2, 2. There we go. Why did I? Oh, stupid. I didn't have to cut off my yellow. I'm gonna have one more round of yellow now. In just one round. Oh well. 2 more ends to be woven in when I finish. Now it's just green. Green, 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 when I love you. Do you want to see the ocean? I mean, the sea, the Mediterranean Sea. Do you want to see it? It's down there, behind the houses, behind the town, behind Fuengirola in Malaga. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see the ocean? No, it's not an ocean, it's a sea. Mediterranean Sea. Do you want to see the Mediterranean Sea? Do you? Do you? Really? Do you want to see the Mediterranean Sea? No? You don't? Okay. Nobody knows it. Right now there's only gold for the sea. Okay. Oh. Linda Snyder, hello. You want to see the sea. Very good. I'm going to show it to you. And only Linda can look. All of the rest, you have to close your eyes. No. I'm just joking. Look here. Here is the Mediterranean Sea. Behind the skyline of some houses. Can you see it? I guess you can. Roger says she enjoys my selection of songs. Yeah, they just come to me. I was thinking I should write up a list of songs so I could have them to choose from, but today the songs are coming to me. That doesn't happen all the time. Not every time that it's that easy. Sea, woohoo, yeah. It's too cold to go bathing though, swimming. But actually on Friday, I think it was, our community told us on an email that now we can use the pool, as if I want to. But for those who want to, the Vikings coming to for their holiday here, they can use the pool. Not me. It's enough that I'm wearing kind of a short sleeve, and shorts and no socks. Let's see, this and this. Here we go. And now I will have yellow again, just around the corner, halfway with your head on. Stronger than emotion, stronger than emotion. Darling, come quickly. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Yes, it's really nice with the pool, absolutely. I was not live. I wanted the Mediterranean and you saw it. Ah, okay. So you got it. You got it. Yeah, baby, you got it. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. You're your fire. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. You're your fire. Speaking about Venus and planets, I have to prepare for next week's work at school. We're gonna learn about the planets, especially Mars. And we're gonna interview or talk to a Norwegian author, writer, online, of course. Oh, I have to email him. Oh, I mustn't forget. I have to do that later today to find out what date and time is available. He's available. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he lived upon a land on the yellow submarine. Bum, bum, bum. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Oh, of course. Now I have to decrease. So I'll just, no, I cannot do that. I have to do here. I have 81, and I can't do that when it's every other yellow and green. So I have to decrease these two. There. And there. Done. Been there, done that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3 rounds. Yeah. At least 2. Maybe just 2. Of the green. Yellow submarine, yeah. Maybe I should. You know what? I had a student once whose dad made a submarine. They had it in the garage. It took forever to make it, of course, but he was a scientist or whatever it's called. And together with his son, he was just 6-7 years old, the son, but they were building a submarine in his garage. And just the glass cost more than $15,000. So it was really a project, you can say. I don't know if they ever got it into the water though. And they made an air balloon and a lot of different things. And this boy, it was very obvious that his dad was a scientist science person. Because he was so into those things himself. Like he asked when he was 6 years, he asked, how many liters could fit in a bathtub? That was what he was occupied, his mind was occupied with. Angie says, bye y'all, I'm glad I caught you live. Yeah, thank you so much for stepping by, Angie, and have a very nice day all over there. And good luck with all of your projects. And you probably have another, do you have yourself alive today, or you have already had one, maybe? No, not today, but yesterday. I think you had some 18 hours ago. I think I saw something you had 18 hours ago. I guess 20 now. Well, bye-bye, Angie. Rosie says, wow, so interesting. I would love such a dad. Yeah. It's amazing when they do these things together with their children. And my dad was a sports person. He was he worked as a journalist most of his days, and he also was a singer in an orchestra, a band, like for dancing. But his job was a journalist in a newspaper, and he took me with him when he was going to see football matches, like soccer, soccer matches with our local team, and I got in for free then, of course. That was nice. Here I am, and within the dreams of my hands, peace through the dark, and I realize you're next to mine. And you know I'll be hunting high and low. High. There's no ends to the lengths I'll show. To hunting high and low. High. There's no ends to the lengths I'll go to. I'm hunting high and low. La, 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 la. You got to stay away. Da, 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 da. One more round. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Let's take one more round of this green, and then I'm gonna change to red, and then the green will be done. Oops. My, what a wonderful day. The weather is nice today. It is a blue sky. Maybe a little, not cloudy, but like a little white. But there are no clouds. It's not fog either, but some kind of fog. And the temperature, like 20 degrees Celsius, at least 19. So it's a good temperature, even here in the shade. So probably in the sun, it's gonna be like 28, I reckon. I also have to contact my bank because there are things not working. Or actually, I just have to concentrate on an app, how to start my app with my passport. Ugh. I don't like those things. Too much technological things for me. I'm getting too old for it. Ugh, ugh, ugh. There. Now over to the red. Hello, Camille. Welcome. I'm going live on a regular Tuesday, and even early for you guys. I forgot to ask you, Camille. Did you receive my card, my Palantine card? I hope you did. I haven't received yours yet. Maybe it's in my mail today. Yesterday, I didn't go to the mail after. Well, I came home at 10:30, and I didn't go out anymore. So maybe it's in the mail today. Oh yeah, Camille says, love seeing all the crochet in the background. Thank you. Yeah, I thought this is my welcome to my little boutique. I thought I'd just put out everything that I made now after New Year's. So, and apart from that, of course, I'm working on this and this. And I think that's all. Actually, there was one sweater though that was it black also? Yes. That I finished the first days of January. But other than that, I think these are all the things that I made. But I think that's quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 with the sweater that I finished in the first days. And versus, man, that tower is quite complicated. Oh, poor you, Rosie. Should I send you a couple of brain cells? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think those work. Let me find some others. Maybe these will work. Good luck, Rosie, on that. No, here's the yellow. But the red is stay. Stay. Stay for a while. Good morning to me, good morning to you, good morning everybody, and how do you do? Have you just gotten up, Camille? Or have you been crocheting for a while already? And I wonder, did you receive my card or didn't you? It's a shame if you did. Well, if you didn't, you can at least, if it doesn't arrive, you can watch one of my, I'm not sure, was it number 186 maybe? Where I showed all my Valentine cards that I was making. It was just just frogged a series of screws, which were wrong. Frogged? Frogged? Oh, you put them out. Oh yeah. That is so boring when that happens. And hopefully you have this. I don't have that, so I'm just screwing and screwing and screwing by hand. And it takes time. Camille says, need to look in the post box to find out. Okay, we will probably get them all the same time. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you have P.O. box. So you probably go there every now and then, right? Because you get so much mail from all of your friends with yarn and whatever. I'm looking forward to finishing this. I'm gonna finish this today. That's obvious because I've just got I don't know 7 rounds left. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 rounds left. Now for the pearls. 1 round of pearls. So we get that edge on top. Yeah. I can wait another day. Da, 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 until I call you. With my heart on the string, and everything's a flutter, but another lonely night. Na 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 might take forever. Na 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 na. And if it takes a couple of years, my hands hurt from crocheting. Is the yeah. Then you are deserving a day of rest. You do. What did you crochet yesterday? I also noticed my hands, they're falling asleep like after 10, 15, 20 stitches or something. I'm doing it so tight that they fall asleep. And then after a while, they're good, and then they fall asleep again, and yeah. That's how they operate, my hands. Treble for a market bag. Treble. Oh, okay, treble, yeah, like mesh. Great. I find that doing trebles is not as hard on my hands as other stitches. Well, it depends, of course. When I do it, oh yes, when it's with thick yarn, t-shirt yarn or whatever, thicker yarn, yes, it works hard on my hands. That is true. Hello, Lee. Hola. Bonjour. Bonjour, Lee. Look, Lee, what I did. I showed this. Look at this. Lee made this for me and sent it to me. While we were having the live on Sunday, she made this and then she sent it to me. And I thought, I didn't look at my email before after the live. Look at how cool this is. I'm so happy. I want to print it out and kind of frame it or whatever. Have it on my walls somewhere. Lori said, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm watching you live. Well, I'm getting ready to go babysit my kid." That's funny. Yeah, nice, Lori. Yeah, I'm never going live at this hour, but I thought since I have a winter holiday, why not? Let me go live early in the morning for you guys. I can wake you up. And it's such a beautiful weather here, so I can sit out on the terrace, surrounded by all of my makes these last 2 months. So feeling happy and vibrant, colorful with all of these colors. And Lee says, "Yeah, isn't it cool, Loria?" Oh, that's sweet. I haven't responded yet, but I'm very thankful for the kind message. Of course, yeah, and I didn't wait for you to answer me if I could show it to the others. I just did. I'm sorry. I thought, of course you want to show it. Lee says, "I hope the day is good." Yes, absolutely it is. It's a nice, very, very nice day. I am working on this. I have done the raglan decrease. I forgot what it's called. The raglan decrease. And now I'm working on the neckline for the sweater for my 4-year-old niece. So hopefully I can send it in mail tomorrow or Thursday. I'm gonna finish it today. I've just got 12 more rounds, and then I have to, of course, sew this fold that I'm knitting now. I have to sew it on and weave in the ends. Press it, and then I'm done. Also, I'm gonna press that black one there, iron it, and use my cloth brush because it's full of fuzz. Lord, Camille, are you up early? I haven't gone to bed yet. Oh, early. Okay. So, what would it be that you hadn't gone to bed yet? Well, who am I talking? Who am I talking about that? Because you know me. And Lee, I actually yesterday I posted the vlog, yeah, and I have the French France. I sketched of France and BC. Corbs, who was from BC, British Columbia, and Canada. I also scratched off her. I thought I'd already done that. I hadn't. So that's really nice. Gotten 2 more pieces of the world map scratched off. Sunday morning, up with the dark. I think Sunday morning, up with a lark. I think I'll take a walk in the park. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. I got someone waiting for me, and when I see her, I know what she'd say. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. Ha, 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 beautiful day. This is my beautiful Sunday. This is my beautiful day. When you said you love me. Whoa, my, what a beautiful day. Camille says 5 hours sleep. Will probably nap in a bit. I always wake up for a while when hubby leaves. Yeah, I go late to bed and I wake up early most of the time, and then I nap as well. Sit in the recliner and I just snore away, probably, most likely. And Laurie says that makes sense, Camille. And Camille says I usually read instead of getting on YouTube. That's nice as well. I haven't read and I don't remember. I should, but I don't read when I am knitting and crocheting. So I listen to the book show. It's been a while since I've done that. I've listened to podcasts about school. Not too much, but sometimes. Pedagogia, whatever it's called. Psychology and stuff. Methods and yeah, you know the drill. Laurie, at least, I guess. But most of the time I watch something on YouTube. Live or true crime, law and crime, yeah, you name it. Or podcasts. It could be Norwegian podcasts or American, English, yeah, kind of news inspired. Camille says, I read 20 books so far this year. Whoa, 20! That's amazing! How can you do that? I mean, have you got the time to read like 3 hours every morning or something? That's amazing. 20 books. Wow. Is it all from reading or is it 50-50 reading and listening? Some are. Too much. That's sad. And Laura says, I never had any time to read for fun when I was teaching. And Camille says, I can't do audiobooks, all reading. Oh, okay. If I was to read now, I would feel like I am throwing away time that I could knit or crochet. I know that's bad to feel like that, but I do. I have some, maybe an hour here and there that I don't knit or crochet. And when I fall asleep in my recliner, of course, I don't knit. Well, actually, I knit a little in my sleep as well. And when I wake up, oh my goodness, I made so many mistakes. In my sleep, I'm going, 2, 1, 2, 1, knit purl, and then, oh no, I did the last round now. So I have to be aware when I wake up if I made a mistake or not. I feel like I should put down this for a while now. Let this rest a little before I finish it. Looking good, huh? I like it. Love the colors. Work a little bit on this. This resembled me of the Austrian flag when I started it, when I had 2 red stripes and 1 white. I was thinking, oh, this is Austria, the flag of Austria. So I sent Rosie a picture. Look, Austria. Camille says, it's silly fiction books though. Oh, okay. Yeah, when I read, I like to read true stories. In particular, historical things like, I don't know, the revolution of China. I seem so cultivated. I mean, like really real things that happen. For example, Without My Daughter, is that what it's called? The movie is with Sally Field and Betty Mahmood. She was rich and Irani, and she had a daughter. And when the Shah was thrown out, he took his family, wife and daughter, to Iran, and then he didn't allow them to go back, and she was captured there. Reading that, like that, I love. And so that you can learn about, like the French Revolution, things that have happened. Okay, changing needles. 3.5 now. just thread for a couple of rounds. I remember when I was little, I used to love to read books, and some of my favorite books are Soul and Huckleberry Finn. But the favorite that I had was Prince and the, I don't know what's it called, but it's from Mark Twain as well. The Prince and the Poor Boy. That's in the Norwegian title. I don't remember or don't know what it's called in English, but it's the prince that changes place with a little boy in England, in London. And the prince lives then in the streets, and the boy from the streets live in the castle because they're so alike. I love that book. It was my favorite books for my whole childhood. And then, as I was older, Matilda from Roald Dahl came out, and I love that book. I get a constant stream of non-fiction info from hobby and his history info from teaching. He's always talking about it. Yeah, I bet. So you need something to a catalysator. Catalysator? You call it that? You need something to just wear down, calm yourself, right? I bet that's it. Oh no, I'm gonna increase. Increase 12. I have to go back. Why didn't I do this before? La 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 la. Yes, to relax. I have 220 stitches, and I am gonna have 232. Let's calculate this. 232 divided by 8. Yeah. Okay. Then 220 divided by 12. Okay, every 18 stitches or something. I have to increase. Okie dokie. How many have I done here? Let's go back a little. Every 18th stitch. I love these colors, white and red. They give me such joy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19. Okay, a couple more. There we go. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. Sorry. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There. I count in Norwegian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are we saying something? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Laurie says, okay, I'll be driving now. Okay, Laurie, have a nice time. Stay with your grandchildren. Hope they treat you well and that you don't get too tired. Very nice to see you here again. Very, very nice. Okay, increase. Mustn't forget that. Here. Let's see. This is going to be a large. Yeah. En, to, tre, fire, fem, seks, sju, åtte, ni, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Increase. How many way to go? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. I kind of feel like I'm missing like 12 or 16 when I count in English. Hope I got it right. It's not a big deal if I'm off with 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There. Oops, 1. Camille says, maybe if I counted that way, it would be more fun. Oh, in Norwegian. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is the second to last, I think. I think I should increase once more, but I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. I bet it's perfect. Woohoo! So I don't like this, that it has tangled up like this. I need to untangle it. though, but it sounds cool. Yeah, pretty cool. There are very many similar words to English, and to German it's more similar words to German in German. But like the days, for example, Monday, Mandag, Tuesday, Tirsdag, Wednesday, Onsdag, that's not so much alike. Thursday, Torsdag, Friday, Fredag, Saturday, Lørdag, that's not the same. Sunday, Søndag, pretty much the same, most of them. Okay, they're just a little tangled, so let me just find the way out of the tangledness of the bush. And this is not supposed to be loose. There we go. This over there, not over here. A little bit more. There. Okay. Now we can really start this sweater. I'm going to do 2 pattern rounds. So that means I'm going to do 8 rounds before I finish this. Okay, let's just decide on that. Just red. One more, just the red. I should have a stitch marker. There's so many on this, you can use these. I don't need them anymore for the raglan decrease. So let me just put it here where the beginning is. Pink stitch marker on the red. Not the best, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. I've been waiting such a long time, looking out for you, but you're not here. What's another year? I've been praying such a long time, looking out for you, and you're not here. What's another year? What's another year for someone who's lost everything that he owns? What's another year for someone who's getting used to being alone? I've been crying such a long time, with such a lot of pain for me to say. What's another year? What's another year? What's another year? I love that song from Johnny Logan from 1980, the Eurovision Song Contest. First time he won. And then he won in 87 with Hold Me Now, Don't Cry, Just Say a Word, Just Hold Me Now. Everybody loves that song, but I prefer the other one. What's Another Year? I really love that song. One of my favorites ever. I love the lyrics as well, even though I don't remember all the lyrics. I love the melody and I love the vulnerability of it. Stretch. We stretch. Oh, yeah. Stretch and yawn, please. Oh, Jackie, you love me too. Oh, I love that you love it. Yay. He's amazing. He is. I mean, I love that song. Yeah. He was so nervous. I remember I was just 9 years old. And that's about more or less the first thing that I remember from the Eurovision. I'm not sure if I remember when Israel won in 78, I think, with Hallelujah, Hallelujah. But I remember the song, but I'm not. I think that was because I was told or shown it later. But was another year, oh, really, really, I love it. And Camille says, hubby knows 4 to 5 languages. He's tried to teach you French, but your brain can't. He says that's a thing that some brains can and some can't. Yeah, I think maybe, well, I guess every brain can learn a little bit. But of course, it is different. Some learn fast and some don't learn fast. J'appelle j'ai 55 ans. Je suis née dedans Norvège, mais j'habite en Espagne. I did know French. Well, I know French. I can't say that I don't know French. But I haven't practiced it in a long, long, long time. Like, just a little here and there, but not really. It was so nice on Sunday when Lee was here. She was here now also. I'm not sure if she's still here, but if she is, I love that there is a French lady, a French person, even joining. That is just amazing. French is just the most beautiful language ever. But I prefer Spanish because it's easier. It's easier to speak Spanish. When I started learning Spanish, my French got ruined because I got to mix Spanish word into my French. So my French just died. It didn't die, but it was ruined. So that was no fun. Okay, now I've got the how to count looking pattern. Let's see, I'm going to start 2. Let's do that. 2. Should I start with the white? Maybe I should start with the white. 2. White. 2. Red. White. Red. 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 White. I'm not sure. Am I doing this correctly now? I think so. Yeah. I did this wrong for a lot of sweaters, and the original, and I've made so many sweaters the wrong way. But I think this is right. Camille says he's talked about dreaming in French. It's interesting. Yeah. I don't know if I've dreamt in French. I'm sure I've dreamt in Spanish and in English. At least when I'm in my car, I'm going wherever. I'm thinking both in English and in Spanish, and yeah. Like if I've just had a live or filmed a lot, then I'm in my English mode. And that's kind of like a picture of that, not you at your language when you start dreaming in it. This round I really have to concentrate. 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2. Yeah. Oof. 2, 1, 3, 2. He mumbles stuff in his sleep and it's another language. And you don't know what language it is. Maybe it's Turkish or Chinese. I love to say that I know every language in the world except Greek. And then people say, oh, you really? What about French? And oui, oui, je parle français. Okay, and what about Turkish? Oh no, that's Greek to me. So I don't know every language, like 3, 4, 5. I don't know. And Swedish and Danish are very similar to Norwegian, so I could manage a little there as well. It's usually French or German. Ah, okay, okay. Does he know Norwegian though? Maybe you could teach him after listening to me counting to 18. 2, 1, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3, 2. I'm gonna be glad when I've done one round, then it's gonna be a little easier. Nope, no Norwegian. Okay, yeah. It's not the first language you'd think of. I guess many think, oh, Norway, is that the capital of Sweden? We've had that. Two, 3, and 2. I love this. It just reminds me of winter, but I don't like winter, but I like this. Christmas and winter colors. Gorgeous. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 1, 3, and 2. Thank you, Camelia. I really like it as well. Really do. And for once, I've done a good amount of the ribbing. I mean, normally I've just stopped here, and my friend said, "Oh, you must have at least one more." So I've done one more this time. So it's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. 2, 1, 3, 2. How many left? 2, 1, 3, 2. Do you want to see a little of the Mediterranean again? You need to lay your eyes on something beautiful. I'm going to show you the Mediterranean Ocean again. Let's see here. Ooh. What do you see? Let me see what you see. Gorgeous. See a little bit of the ocean or the sea. Yay. I like my view from here. It is really beautiful, but my glasses, I have to do this in order to see it more or less okay. Now it's blurry. If I want to see it for real, oh, how gorgeous. And I can't read the comments. Linda Snyder. Awesome. Yeah, I can read. It's much more difficult. Let's see, 2, 1, 3, and 2. 2, 1, 3, and 2. 2, 1, 3, and 2. Oh, I've got this left over here. 4 and around. 2, 1, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, and there we go. Yes, around. Finally. Okay. Then I will have to do just the same on top of them, except for here. There we go. But I have to look at it so I can see where I'm going to put the white one. But now I don't have to count. I just have to see where I'm supposed to put the white stitch next to the red instead of on top of the red. No, next to the white or on top of the white. I'm going to show you how this pattern looks when I've done 2 parts of the pattern, because then you can see, and then it's beautiful. This summer, I'm gonna drive to Norway with my friend, because my friend is either going to get the rest of our things, so we're gonna drive up and down like 3,000 kilometers for like 3 days, but we're gonna do this as a trip. We're gonna visit people in Germany, yeah, and France, way up and way down. So we'll see. It's going to be a nice trip, but a long one. I've done it once before, and that was in 2014 when I was going to move here permanently. I did the same thing, drove my car up to get the rest of my stuff down here. And then I had a 7-seater, and I took out some seats, so I had a lot of space for my things, my stuff. You ever go to Africa? I have been there once, but actually not today, I don't think. But sometimes I can see Africa from here. And when I was at the ranch on Sunday, then we saw the Atlas Mountains in Africa really, really up close. And they're so tall. But normally you don't see them because of the fog or something. But during the winter time, we can sometimes see it. And sometimes I can see it from here, but mostly it's from my school, which is a bit further actually. And the ranch is closer. But it's strange, we can't see it. I went once to Morocco. Yes, it's pretty cool, absolutely. So it's been 2 years, I think. Maybe it's even 3 years ago. I think it's 3 years ago. In May or June, I went there with my friend, that friend that's living on the ranch, and her niece. And we went by car. So we took the boat or the ferry over. Took a couple of hours. It was a slow boat. And when we came to the other side, we had to drive for an hour to get to the town Tangier. I don't know how you say it in English. or in Spanish, or in Norwegian. Tangier. In French, maybe. I don't know. We went to that town, and on the way, I was stopped by the police. In Africa, I was stopped by the police. I was speeding a little. Not so cool. A bit bad. And I was a bit nervous, and he stopped me. And first there was a young policeman. He came over, and he didn't know any English. And he didn't know any French either. I thought that I could manage with French in Morocco. But no, and no Spanish, nothing. So he didn't understand. I didn't understand what he was saying. Well, he said insurance, I know that. And I said, no, internet. I have no insurance on the internet. I didn't have it in the car. So, and he just... And he went back to his car, and an older man came over instead, and he was much nicer. So he spoke French, so I could speak to him. And yeah, we got a fine, or I got a fine, a ticket. The others didn't. I did, of course. And you know how much it was? It was like 15 euros, $15. And he was so nice, so I just had to ask, "Can I take a picture with you?" So yeah, I got a picture with the policeman, me sitting in the car, and my friend took the picture out of the window, or me and him out of the window. It was so nice. So that was kind of like an experience, even though I was a little bit nervous when they stopped us. I'm just, oh no, now they're gonna rip us off, but they didn't. And the paper I got in Arabic, I didn't understand anything, just 15, the numbers. So yeah. So I've been in contact with the police in Africa. Oops. Another thing we did there that was so cool, that there was this cave. It's called the Hercules Cave. And, well, like an hour and a half from here is where the boat, the ferry is, and where you go over. And that's where Gibraltar is. That's a British zone, Gibraltar. It belongs to England, UK. And there is a cave there, St. Michael's Cave, gorgeous cave. And all of these mountains here, or not all, but some of them are very like cavey. So it said that there is a cave from that Hercules cave that we went to in Morocco that goes under the water, under the Mediterranean Sea, and goes up in Gibraltar, that you could go on foot. I think that's just a legend, like a myth. But it's a pretty cool story as well. But that cave, Hercules Cave, Hercules is from the Greek mythology, you know, or is it the Roman? I think it's the Greek. Well, anyways, that cave is pretty special because if you look up Hercules Cave and Morocco, you will see it. If you take a picture from outside the cave going in, because we went down on the ground, we went down into the cave, but there's a hole out to the sea, to the Atlantic Ocean. And if you're on a boat in the Atlantic Ocean taking a picture towards the cave, then you will see the map of Africa, even with Madagascar. It's pretty close the map is of Africa. And from the inside out, it's the symmetry, right? It's mirrored. So it's, yeah. And it's so cool. I did not know that. And yeah. So if you look that up, you can see. Yeah, Rosie is ready to look it up. Maybe I could just find it here and show you. Let me see. So, no. Hercules Yeah, this is from inside and out. Let me just screenshot it so it's better. Here, and take that picture, and let me find another one. I want one from the outside where you can see it. Let me close the Hercules. Going back. Cueva de Hércules desde fuera. Images. Come on. Why isn't there any picture of the outside, from the outside? And if I write it in English, Hercules cave from the outside. Well, then you just have to imagine. I can't find it now. For me, it looks like a face on the inside. Cool, like a cool face, like the profile of a face. But well, I cannot find the from the outside and in. From the boat. I have seen it. I have seen it before. Anyways, I'm gonna look at now. Just find the picture that I. Ooh. What? There. Maybe it's too close. Maybe it's too up close. Let's see. Can you see? I can see a face in profile, but can you see this is kind of like Africa, but mirrored? Here, there, you can see kind of like Madagascar, but on the other side. And then this part here is kind of like West Africa. You see that? So this is St. Michael's Cave. You can see standing inside the cave looking out. And there is, I had some photos from the outside, from a boat, taken from the boat. But I didn't find it now. Sorry about that. And Rosie says, hello, Linda Snyder. Thanks so much for your kind donation on the Wind Journal. And Linda says, you're most welcome. Yes, it's really pretty there. That cave is so. Oh no! Dropping stitches. Cave is so cool. It's big. Oh, phew. Phew. I didn't drop them. I just dropped them a little. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. La 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 la. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. La 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 la. Here we go. Now I got one, and now 2 rounds of red. Red wine. Stay close to me. La 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 la. Da, da, la, la. Oh, red, red, white. Are there any more songs with red? I don't know. Nobody knows me when you're down and out. Right now, there's really goes for us, I see. But on the great days, to keep so. And now we're on the wrong side of goodbye. I wanted it, but didn't have the time. We're one of the lonely ones, just two more broken hearts. Another good love has come back. We're one of the lonely ones. How I wish that you are here to be lonely with me. That's a Netherlands song. Gerard Joling. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's written Gerard Joling. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you for the music. The songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the hearts giving it to me. Neil says, I have to go. It was good to see you this morning. Yeah, the same, Neil. Thank you so much for being here. See you later. See you later, alligator. Very nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm going to die. Oh, that was no way to leave you. So just goodbye. Have a nice day. Very nice day. Yeah, an awesome day, as Rosie says. Jag går till telefonen en gång till. Dum, bam, bam, bam. Jag vet ju var den finns, kan numret utan till. Men ska jag våga ringa dig och säga hur det känns när händerna på nummerskivan bränns och när jag hör din röst så nära mig. Nu pustar jag med en som jag har saknat dig. Så mycket som jag vill ha sagt av allt jag tänker på. Men det blir bara tomma ord ändå. För det regnar här i Stockholm idag. Du har det säkert bättre än jag. Det händer ingen särskilt. Jag har det ganska bra. Det regnar här i Stockholm idag. Aha. Det är bara det jag vill ha. That was a Swedish singer, Carola. I guess you know who that is, Rosie, because you loved Eurovision, and it was Swedish. The girl or woman who sang Fångad av en stormvind natt och dag. Här finns bara du och jag. Fångad av en stormvind för dig. Ingenting kan hindra mig när det blåser i mitt hjärta. I want to do 2 pattern rows. I really do. Rosie says, Rosie tired but happy now. Oh, don't know if I remember. Oh, you don't. Okay, she was 16 the first time she entered Eurovision, singing Främling, vad döljer du för mig? I dina mörka ögon en svag nyans, ljus någonstans, men en främling. Så känner jag för dig. Jag ber dig, låt mig få veta. Vem vill du vara? Kan du förklara det för mig? Som Mona Lisa har sitt leende, så gömmer också du en hemlighet. Du, stjärnor jag ser, de vill gärna ta ner den till dig. Där bortom himlen finns en evighet. Om du vill upptäcka med mig. Du tar första stegen och visar mig vägen igen. En känsla jag litar på dig. Sen blir vår kärlek aldrig främmande igen. What are you saying? Have you seen? I'm ready with scratch towel. Oh, have you sent it to me? Let's see. Oh, yes, you have. Yay! Wow, this is cool. I'm going to show it. Let me see. There is the scratch tower for Rosie's cats. Spooky and Shadow. Pretty good job. A short applaud. Very good. Yeah, WhatsApp. Sent me pictures. I didn't hear it coming in. Let's see if I. Sometimes my phone doesn't alert me. Very good. Very, very well done. Great job. Yes, it's really pretty. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, good. It's this iPhone that is making this problem. Don't know why, but well, kind of do. But we're back again. That's good. Hopefully it will last as long as I can show you 2 rounds of this pattern, of the houndtooth pattern. I really want to show you that. Even though you've probably seen it before, but it's been a while. It's been a while, so you can see it again now, right? I'm thinking you can. Ooh, the sun is coming into my corner here now. I have like a roof over here that I pull out so that the sun isn't bugging me, but it's open here on the side. So when it's afternoon, it comes in and bothers me a little. Well, it doesn't bother me much actually normally, because it's good to have a little bit of sun on my body, warmth, but as I'm watching the screen, it's not the best. But for now, it's okay. I don't have it in my eyes yet. I am sailing, stormy waters across the sea. I am sailing, stormy waters, to be with you, to be free. Do, 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 do. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Through the darkness, across the sea. Can you hear me? Da, 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 da. La 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 la, ram tam tai, la la la. Okay, I'm getting around now. There. Now we'll start the second pattern. Okay. 2, 2, 1, 3. I'm gonna look at this and I can do it without counting, probably. But I cannot do it and reading, but there is no comments, so that's okay. What should I tell you? Should I tell you about that time that I was working? I kind of feel like I'm in a boutique right now, okay? It's with my sweaters. And I used to work in a store, a souvenir store, when I was 18, 20, 21, 23, for 5 years or so. And I sold souvenirs. I was in the department of souvenirs, and I was looking straight ahead on where the sweaters were. And there was this Icelandic sweater, not this one, but it was red and white, but it was fuzzy. It wasn't like patterny with color works, but it was just like mohairy and more like a jacket. But I loved it. I was looking at it. I was, ooh, I would like to buy that one. Ooh, I would really like to. And I never did. But then one day, and it was just one of them. And then one day it was gone. And I was just, that's strange. Did that sell? Did it really sell? And I went to that department, just straight ahead and to the right. Did you sell that red jacket that was here? No, we didn't. Uh-oh, it's not here anymore. Oh, somebody must have taken it, stolen it. Oh no, that's horrible. They haven't seen anything. Then, maybe 10 minutes later, I don't know, one of them said, I just saw a person walking past here wearing that red sweater, cardigan. And I'm just, really? And I went out of the store and looked, and I saw it. And it was a drug addict. Well, maybe you shouldn't say that it's a drug addict because you can't know, but it looked like a drug addict. And there were 2 of them. a lady and a man. So I went up to them. I was 19, 20, I don't know. I was pretty young and bold. So I went up to them and I'm just, hello, you just stole this. No, it's mine. No, you just stole it from the store. It's ours. No. And I think I put my hand down in the pocket, and it had the little comb that you were brushing with. Look, here is even the comb and everything. And I actually tore it off that person. I managed to get it with me back to the store. And then when I came back, I got yelled at. I mean, they really told me off. You can't do that. What if they would stab you or something? I was just thinking to save that beautiful sweater for my store and a little for my eyes. I didn't buy it. Then I thought about it later. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I don't think it's wise to do that, but no, I wanted to do that. A little crazy maybe, but yeah, I wanted to save it from the thieves. So I got it with me. So that was my little story about that. Can you see on the It's looking so good. I am so happy. When I have 2 rounds, this is gonna be looking so nice. So I'm gonna show you how it looks. Later today, I will be brushing fuzz out of that sweater, and then I'm gonna press it, and then I'm gonna press the mittens that my friend has made, and I'm gonna drive to my client and deliver the things. So she finally gets, well, not the rest of the order because this one won't be done. Whew. She haven't set a date for me for this one. I hope she didn't think that it would be done now. That she could leave with this on the 27th. It was just the black one that needed to be done before the 1st of March, because then it's the one birthday she has it for. This one, she hasn't told me anything. Rosie says, Linda, did you ever make a red and white cardigan for yourself? I didn't. I did not. I never got around to it. So I still have that kind of in the back of my mind that I have to do it sometime. Cardigan or sweater. Like this one would be nice. It would be really, really nice. Maybe. Maybe in a house all hidden by a tree, she's sitting playing piano. He's sitting ringing the bells. Maybe in a house, or maybe here next door. Bet you they're rich, bet you they're smart, bet they collect things like ashtrays and art. Bet you they're young, why shouldn't they be? Their one mistake was giving up on me. So maybe when it's time, and maybe when I wake, they'll please come get their baby. Maybe. Rosa says, "Again, you are absolutely superb, Linda. I need 9 years for one knitted sweater, and you do 9.5 a year." Well, yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's see. October, November, December, January, February. 5 months. Yeah. 5 months. Those 9 sweaters. And I did all of this also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I did 17. Oh, I'm gonna finish this in 6 months. That will be then. I know I'm quick, and I can't let go. I can't just put down my needles on my hook. I just want to keep going. Keep going and going and going. Going and going and going. La 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 la. Akşam ay uyanır, kadayım aşkım. Olmayı düşünmüyor, bir skogen återgrund. Och så bäckar skilde, fioler blomstrar grön. Då ville jag så gärna att jag i vaken låg. You could do a tenth. Yeah. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't want to knit anymore now. Lori says, finally at my daughter's. Good. So there you're online again. On the road again. Da-da-da. Now Lori is online again. La 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 la. I can wait to get on the road again. On the road again. On the road again. La 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 la. On the road again. On the road again. By the road again, you can hear the road all the time, right? The cars going by. There, I'm about 200 meters, 300 meters from my house. And now it's quiet. And there's a car. Rosa says, hi again, how is your voice today, Lori? Yeah, how are you, Lori? You weren't the best yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or was it Sunday? You were a little, yeah. Like you weren't too well. You managed though. Hope you're better, you're feeling better. Now it doesn't matter that my yarn is falling on the floor because I cleaned my floor today. Just this part here in this corner. The rest of the terrace, not so much. But it's good. Now I can have my feet barefoot on the ground, on the floor. I feel good. I know that I would. I feel good. I know that I would. So good. So good. I got you. So good. So good. I got you. And Loki says, I'm so much better. Almost back to normal, but not quite. Well, my normal, she says. Great. That is good. Good to hear, Lori. And I'm going to do one round of red, and then I'm going to show you the pattern. How beautiful it's turning out. La 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 la. Chopin. I'm at my normal, says Rosie. And Lori says, Rosie, you should have your journal by the 25th. Very good. Very, very good. With the keys. Her name is Queen. She king of the queens. Running so fast. Throw the keys. Up and up the la 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 bum bees. Stretch out, girls, persons, girls and boys, if there are any boys there. Yawn. Super hooray, super hooray. I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah. Just call my name and I'll be there. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about you every night and day. I spread my wings and I fly away. I believe I can fly. I believe I can open doors. I believe I can. Okay, like another 70 stitches or so, and I'm gonna show you the pattern that looks like houndtooth stitch. It's not though, but it looks a little bit like it. And it's called Islander or Icelandic. Let me do this so you can see me better. My hand is kind of sleeping, falling asleep. But we're just gonna work through it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Love is all over you. You are the only one living in a fantasy, in a dream. Lost. Last. La, 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 la. Okay, we're there yet? Yeah, a little bit more. It's gonna be better to show a little further. There we go. Okay, let me now show you the pattern. This is what we're working on. Isn't this gorgeous? I think it's so beautiful, so nice. Looks like houndtooth stitch, but it's just, I don't know. Sweater is called Islander. Yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this, but now I want to finish this. I have just, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 rounds left of it. It's just the neckline. So I want to finish this. This is going to be a long live, but I was so in the mood, and I'm not feeling tired at all. So I'm just going to be going on. I think I'm going to move a little though. A little over here. Like that. So that I don't have the sun in my eyes yet. Thank you, Linda and Rosie. Oh, I should move that stitch marker. No, I shouldn't. I have it. I have it here, yeah. Yes, I do. I have the beginning. I have so many, well, so many. I have a couple of things that I need to throw away as well. I have this big card box that my thread mill came with. The thread mill that I've used, I don't know, 3 times, 4, 5, 6 maybe. It's been a long time since I've used it. And I have a couple of chairs that are broken, and I need to get to some, bring them to some kind of garbage place. I've had them for a year, I guess, and I have never gotten around to throwing them out. Now I want to do that, so that when I'm going to have the market on my terrace, my furniture will be okay, and not some random destroyed chairs that people sit down in and fall through. That would be a disaster, maybe. And I would be having my rack, and I will also be hanging things on, yeah, like here on these doors, and on my railing here. I can hang them. I have so many things that I haven't got room for all of them on my rack. And also, if it's packed on the rack, it's not easy to see what I have. It's better when they're displayed like this. And then, of course, I will have my plushies. I haven't done a plushie in a long time. I need to do that whale that Lori sent me the pattern for. I think I'm going to do that one and try to scale it down a little, because I want to use plushie. And Rosie says, I got a destroyed camping table. Yeah. When is your terrace market, Linda? Well, first, the doors have to be fixed. I mean, the frames. And then I said before the 13th of March. And then I'm going to have some visitors in March. So I'm thinking after they've gone. I have that on my phone. It has to be a Saturday, I think. Maybe the 28th of March. That is kind of the first date that is good for this, I think. But I need some help from my Venezuelan friend and her son, maybe. I would kind of hire him to sit by the door because my door is so bad. It has to be closed with a key from inside. Otherwise, it's just open, like open. So I need someone who can sit up there and open when the people comes. Because when they come, we will be down here, and I won't hear it upstairs that they are ringing the doorbell. That is if there will be a lot of people, but hopefully there will be. I don't know. Maybe I should actually bring everything out, taking pictures, so I can make a poster of it so everybody could see how it will look like. Then I really have to clean my terrace first. Maybe I should do that later today or tomorrow, maybe. Maybe I should do that. That's a good idea, actually. We have some time. Yes, I have. That's not the convenient door. Yeah, it's not a convenient door. No, absolutely. You have to hang out advertisements. Yeah, at least for my colleagues, we have a Facebook page where I can post for them, and then I'm going to tell one. I think maybe I'm going to ask the principal if I can hang an advertisement at school on the board and in the entrance, because I'm sure that some of the parents would like it, but I'm a bit hesitant on mixing the private and the business thing. For me, it's okay, but I don't want to do something against school policy, you know. So I have to ask the principal what she thinks first. She probably will think it's okay, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I will tell at least one parent from my class, because she will always be eager. Oh yes, I want to come, and I'll bring my daughter. So yeah. And then I don't know, maybe I guess my Venezuelan friend, she could maybe advertise it a little in her community. I'm not sure though if it's I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I was thinking people that I know more or less. But of course, if there's some neighbors or whatever would like to come, it'll be okay as well. Maybe I should advertise all over the place, because maybe just 2 people from my work comes and one parent. You never know, right? I have to have some snacks and some drinks, some soda and water. Understandable. I'm looking forward to it. I've been thinking about it so long. I don't even remember if it was my idea or if it was Lisa's idea in the beginning. But Lisa has kind of pushed me that you have to do it now. You have to do it now. And I was going to do it before Christmas, and I didn't. Also, it has to be good weather. So if the weather is bad, it will be cancelled, like postponed for the next Saturday or something. Probably. How many rounds? How many rounds must a man go down before you can call him a man? Yes, and how many? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And Rosie says, you'll know when the time is right. When don't stress yourself too much. Thank you, Rosie. Oh yeah, I think I've been waiting so long, and patience. I can wait a little longer. Wait a little bit longer. Let me see. How much more do I have to go? At least 2 more rounds, maybe 3. Oh, thank you for all of the hearts. Thank you. You know what, Rosie? The last week, or actually the last 2 days, I have had such an increase of subscribers. I am amazed. I think there have been like 10 or 12 new subscribers in just a couple of days, 3-4 days or something. I am so amazed. That is amazing. It's been kind of like standing still for a long time, like 1 here and 1 there, and two on and 1 off. But now it's been really good. Amazing. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna do green for the last rounds, because when I'm gonna connect this to, I'm going to fold this over, I do not want the red to shine through, and that's what's happened on this black one. The white shone through, so I had to frog a little, go back a little, and then do it again. So I'm going to do that when I reach the end of the round again. Put on some green. I want to hype one of your videos. I hope I will succeed. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Thank you. That would be awesome. I don't know how you do that, but I've heard that you can do that. Here I am. For all. Whoa. You have to live a little as well, Rosie. And I'm wondering, is Spooky and the Shadow, are they using the tower yet? Are they climbing it? Green on the floor. Laughing. Or are they scratching the sofa? No, they are sitting outside now. Okay. I'll take photos when they are climbing it. Very good. Looking forward to that. Maybe if I change it back there now, I'm gonna go clean up the sun. Try. Move this card box. It's gonna help me maybe. What? No, just not. No. There. Yay. There we go. Whew, that was better. How much percentage do I have left? Battery? 14%. Okay. Let's finish this and then I'll go, I guess. Oh, 2.5 hours. We've really been going it. Well, yesterday I was sitting out here since before 11 until 5. Something like that. So 6 hours or more. And I wasn't tired at all. Finishing the black sweater and the yellow. I wove in the ends and the lavender as well. Oh, lavender I wove in the ends inside. So bright. Anyways. Anyway, guys. I think 2 more rounds with this green and then they're done. I'm thinking, well, and then the cast off, of course. And that was 1 round. And Rosie says, I am happy that I can open my balcony door in the afternoon. Spring is almost there. Cool. That is very, very nice. It is indeed. And here, Norwegian summer. Very nice Norwegian summer day. That's great. There are 10 likes. That's good. 5 people for now and 10 likes. Of course, there have been people here before. Thank you so much for the likes and for the hearts that you sometimes press. That is awesome. Oh, thank you. A lot of more hearts. More hearts. Stay close to me. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm thinking one more round and then the cast off. I hope that I can open up. Yeah, just read that. I don't have to read it twice. Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm hearing a card that resembles me of a motorboat. And it reminds me of Norway when we were at the cabin. Not that I enjoyed going there much, but it's so peaceful listening to the birds and a motorboat here and there. Oh, itching. And Rose says, "Yay, I just finished the heart. I crocheted while listening in. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe you can send the photo." Rosie says, "YouTube wants me to buy more yarn." Really? How big is the heart? Says asked Rosie. How deep is your heart? No. How big is your heart? Ads. I like, says Rosie. Okay, now I have just 10% left. I think we're going to be done at the same time, the machine and this project. I think so. Now I can cast off. Okay, let's do that very, very loosely. Oh, I'm pushing so much. 8 times 8 inches. You know what happened if the stream ends? Oh yeah, that my battery dies. That's true. But I think I will be finishing this cast off before I am out of battery. The battery is low, gotta go, la 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 la. That's kind of like a song. I don't remember what song, who it is. Just this cast off round left. The weaving in ends and the sewing down the neckline I will do off the live. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow as well, huh? I think so. I think I'll do that. Probably at the same time. I promise that I'll try to schedule it with an hour or two before. I think I'll go live. I'm not gonna promise the hour, but maybe the same as today. 3 o'clock European time, which is the same as 9 o'clock US Eastern AM, and at 8 o'clock a.m. US Central. What? This is crazy. This is not. Didn't even knit that one. Rose says, came out smaller than it should have been, about 10 times 10. Yeah, that's pretty big actually. Is it on something or is it a cushion? Yeah, is it just a heart or is it for something? On something. And the question, have you sent me a photo on my mail? Don't have to. But if you want to show it, I will be happy to show it to everybody. Yeah, it was a dishcloth. That's right. So I guess it's square. Maybe it's just heart shaped. No, probably heart on a square dishcloth. I assume. Cool. Do you make that in cotton? I guess it must be cotton, right? That's a typical dishcloth fabric. How is my percentage now? 7. And I'm halfway there. Heart shaped. Yes. Oh, okay, so it's heart shaped. Okay. I thought maybe it could be a heart shape on a square, like 2 colors, you know. I should actually take some pictures of the things that I made here and put it on Instagram. I don't think I put anything of this on Instagram. Maybe I should do a TikTok and then put that on Instagram, like I always have done. Or maybe I should just put it directly on Instagram. I don't know. I'm so bad at this. Will you make some more rows? Asks Rosie. Or is it just going to be that heart? Probably just going to be that heart. I think. The last stitch here, there, and then we will have a good length to tie it on. And let me just let me see how much is left. 6%. Okay. To this now. I'm gonna try to just take it down so you can see how it looks, how it will look when I have sewn it on. Let's see, I have some more stitch markers. the back isn't, well, doesn't matter. Here's the neckline. So, looking good, huh? We just we have 4% left. We're just gonna get to see Rosie's dishcloth, the heart. Here we go. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at the heart. I'm sorry about the lighting. This is gorgeous. It's just spectacular. Rose, that's awesome. It's beautiful. It reminds me, or it resembles, it looks like angel wings. It reminds me of angel wings. So, so gorgeous. Thank you so much for showing us, Rose. That's awesome. Well, we've come in almost 3 hours and we ran out of battery here. I got 4% left, so, but I finished this. My goal for the day was to finish this neckline and to do 2 pattern rounds here, and so I can show you the pattern again. And I did. We've reached our goal, and I showed you my boutique. Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for being here, and see you maybe tomorrow. I probably will be going live tomorrow as well, since I'm off work. If not, see you on Thursday for another live. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much.